Welcome to Warhammer. Thank you. Yeah, not going well. So, near Tyranids. Turn 1, movement, stuff happened. Actually, not much. You could probably do this pretty quick.
No, yeah, I think so.
Let's see, who moved? These guys moved. They scurried this way, and they ran that way, and they don't shoot, so they didn't bother. Nobody can charge. These guys both moved. They both ran. Psychic phase. Well, I mean, I guess we'll finish movement, because he didn't do anything in the psychic phase. I'll tell you that right now. These guys moved up and ran. I mean, really, most of my army doesn't shoot, so there was just a lot of moving and running. And same back here. The third Gene Stealer squad, what did they do? Oh yeah, they're dead. So they didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Same with the Termagants. The Biovord obviously didn't move because then he's not allowed to shoot. You can't snap fire a blast weapon. He killed one guy.
He did.
And is moving. One
He
of the
did.
Space Marines
He
fell.
did.
I hit 8, but they made their saves, dude. Those guys have really nice armor.
I rolled
shiny.
good.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
how real wars are fought,
Well,
too.
you can see
gotta
that
roll.
it's pro-painted, and we all know when you have pro-painted models such as these that you can actually find on eBay. If you search table flip painting, you'll find this whole unit for sale. It's a great deal. You should check it out.
And they
Anyway,
fight, they fight better when they're well painted. That's true.
It's true.
And they smell nice.
evident.
They do. Yeah.
This little guy hiding over here also, he just kind of stepped back and then fired his psychic attack. Oh man, he parried, and I rolled a 6. He got, what is it? It's some kind of hardcore perk.
Yeah.
You get like a 3-up invul save, which he already has.
Warp Surge.
Flesh Bane and Armor Bane and all kinds of Banes, and just, like, I lucked out, and he got really boosted, and then he made his shot, and it missed.
You know what the Zoanthrope said?
Nerfed.
He said, "You became it. I was born into this."
That's right.
Thanks, Sean Connery.
Because of the Bane, you know, the Bane.
Oh, gotcha.
Bane.
Sorry,
Yeah,
not up on
he's-
the...
He's
That's a
clever.
reference.
He's a clever guy.
So then, Batman is deep striking in the next turn. Not literally. But that's for a whole later story. So that was it. Psychic phase, he got a shot and missed. Everybody ran. Nobody's charging. I claimed 2 tacos. I should have claimed 4, but I wasn't able to blow up that blasted, dedicated transport objective secured nonsense. So the 2 tactical objectives I have for number 6 go unclaimed and continue. But I got this one over here and this one back here. They actually threw the building.
Because it's right on the other
He
side
got
of the
it.
wall.
And while we were discovering all this stuff, they both got, what are they called? Scatter something?
Scatterfield lasers, yeah. +1 to your cover save.
So that's cool.
Which is unfortunately really good for Chris right now.
You guys want some espresso?
And then over here we have re-rolling ones to shoot, but that doesn't help. Yes, I would love some, please. And that is that. We're going on to Jason's turn, and he's going to nerf all his shots and give up the war, and we'll see you then.
Nerfy, 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 nerfy. Hey guys, we're back. I hope you're enjoying this battle report so far. We're opening up turn 2. Let's go ahead and start off with movement. No surprise here, the Devastators did not move.
Really?
But I did do a little tactical thing, and I detached the Librarian from this squad, and that has to do with my tacos.
He's in there somewhere.
And-
Tactical.
And I'll talk about that when I go over my tacos.
Tacos.
Remember that the Dread Knights were both here. This one just scooted up a little bit. This one went ahead and shunted
Ooh, he did.
over to here.
Zoop.
The Terminators are slowly kind of making their way around. Moving, moving, moving. And then over here, the drop pod, you guys know, is a mobile object, so it's obviously not moving. The 2 combat squatted tac squad were right in here, and they more or less piled right up on this line. Go on to the psychic phase. Kind of a lackluster psychic phase for the Grey Knights. I attempted to cast Prescient, Sanctuary, Gate of Infinity, and...
The gaze? Sorcerer's gaze?
Not Sorcerer.
Scryer's gaze?
Scryer's Gaze. Out of those, I did manifest Prescience, Sanctuary, and Scryer's.
Right? The taco one.
Yeah, the taco one. I got that one off. I got divination off. I got sanctuary. I got them all off.
What's the one?
But then you
Denied
Gate of Infinity.
Gate of Infinity. Oh, and you took a wound on that one.
And I did.
From the librarian.
Yeah, he. Well, no, I took a wound from Prescience.
Oh, okay.
I took a wound
Either way,
from Prescience because I rolled 3 6s.
He dug a little too deep into the warp.
Yeah, I roll a lot. Prescience is an important psychic power for me. Nevertheless, so it was a decent psychic phase. Maybe not so lackluster the fact that Chris denied my Gate of Infinity. That was frustrating.
Aye.
Anyway, moving on into shooting. The goal was to remove this squad of Gene Stealers because I do have a taco that says if I have 3 on my line and you don't have any on my line, then I get a victory point. So that's why I detached
the librarian under there.
That's why I shunted.
So that's this table edge. You need to be 12 inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Took them down to 2. I would have easily taken them out, but I nerfed. I only got 1 shot off with my rockets, and that was really too bad. Shouldn't happen with Prescience.
Right?
But it does. It's
even on the reroll.
So, yeah, I rolled like 2 1s and a 2 for my reroll. That I missed rolling 2 1s and a 2 or something silly. A little frustrating. Whatever. Did a couple wounds with this guy. Ended up doing 1 wound with this guy. Promptly passed leadership on 10.
Yeah,
Very
Gene Stealers.
frustrating. This combined fire shot at these Gene Stealers. I did kill 6 of them.
You did.
Not made enough to take leadership. Again, promptly passed. If we move on,
Still could be worse.
Here we remember that this tack squad was lined right up on this piece of terrain. They went and both hopped into assault.
With the Biovore?
With the Biovore. Biovore almost made it.
Yeah, he did.
He
I was
had
shocked.
1 wound left, and Chris made all of his. I think he had like 5.
Yeah, he had
wounds
5
to make.
saves, and I made all but 1.
All but 1. So
So close.
kind of wanted them to stay locked because I didn't want that Biovore shooting.
Well, he's dead, so
So he's not shooting.
Yeah.
So, but
He's shooting in hell.
I'm left with my my pee-pee flapping in the wind.
Oh, as long as we're doing this on camera, do you want to roll the explosion for that little objective that they're surrounding?
Yeah.
Hey, Jason.
Man.
How about a 1? Let's see a 1.
So I need to roll a 1 for it to go off.
Yeah, let's see that.
Oh! It
That's
goes
a
off.
1.
So,
Oh boy.
do you remember this rule off the top of your
We
head,
can
Chris?
look it up. It's a boom.
We're
It's
gonna look up this rule, guys, and we're gonna come right back to you and do all the rolls live.
Yeah.
This is a big deal.
D6 hits for every unit within 3 inches.
Roll a d6 on a roll of 1. All units within 3 inches take d6. Strength 4.
So being, what do you call it? Combat
combat squad.
combat squad. They're 2 separate things, and they're both within 3.
Are we filming?
Yes.
Oh, we are filming.
So we're good. So
Okay.
roll a d6, and
let's-
that's how many?
how many hits? 4 hits.
4 hits per unit.
So 1,
right?
2,
And that's strength 4.
3, 4.
AP nothing. So you're in good shape.
1,
You got your fancy armor.
3, 4. So we're gonna roll Sergeant Inderos' squad first.
Okay. Ooh, this is exciting.
On 4s.
On 4s.
And taking 3 wounds on that squad.
Okay.
And this is for the other squad.
Also 4s.
On 4s, take 2.
2.
It's when you don't want to roll good, guys. So let's go
Yeah.
ahead and roll
You're fighting
saves
yourself.
for
One.
Inderos.
Aw.
1
Yeah,
dice.
1 dies.
1 dice from Inderos.
Yeah, that's
and then
cool.
from the other squad, 1 dice.
Nice.
So, I killed myself
Twice.
twice. And we'll pull this guy. And, well, actually, it's random. Should we randomly locate
Oh,
it?
yeah, I guess you should.
So, this will be a little tricky. We'll roll it
Yeah,
right
it's
over
time
here.
consuming.
We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
What do I do? I roll it.
It's, yeah, re-rolling 5s and 6s.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Number
1,
3.
2, 3. Oh,
Yes!
fucking
Take
rocket guy
that.
goes down. And then we're going to say, starting over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Okay.
re-rolling 6s.
Re-roll that.
Re-roll 6s.
Bad boy. Number 3.
1, 2, 3.
All
dice.
right.
Not bad.
Cool.
Not bad.
Okay, so that's that. That happened. And
So-
where were we? Taco time?
A taco time. Yeah. So at the beginning of my turn, I pulled these 4. The Scryer's Gaze allowed me to drop that and pick up this. I don't know if you guys can read
Just
this.
give us a quick rundown.
But I got Scour of the Skies. If you guys want to know what more of this is, I encourage you to look at your rule books. But I got Scour of the Skies, Hold the Line, Psychological Warfare. These are the 2 that I was trying to get with the Gene Stealers over there, trying to get them to break leadership and get them off my line. Then I got Assassinate and Big Game Hunter.
Okay.
So that's what I'm working
Going after
with
that
right
monstrous
now.
creature.
Yeah, well, he's going to come on the table at some
Oh, we already have one over here,
We do have one.
but he's kind of chilling.
I pulled it. Yeah. So.
All right.
But that was my turn, and
Dude, it's going well for you, Jay.
it
really is.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys in just a second.
Alrighty. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
S is going down.
Shit is going down.
Not good. Well,
I don't know,
let's
Chris.
start with movement. People moved around. These guys ran for it around the corner, so they're a little bit safer. Can't be shot at until you teleport up my butt or wherever you're doing.
Still shenanigans, bro.
These guys moved up to try and get a little closer to combat. This guy deep struck his ass into the battlefield.
I think he nailed it.
Scattered,
Yeah.
he hit it right on. Unlike the little spore bomb cluster back here, they actually scattered 9 inches right over behind. So that was lucky. They're still there. We'll see if you waste any shots taking care of them or if I get to blow up in your face. Guns ran around the corner. They're in the building. They took this objective, which I want to say turned out to be a grav generator.
Yeah, -2 charges.
Whatever. Carnifex and Zoa they're moving forward. They're a team.
They're just
they like
hauling
each other.
right up the field.
You know, they got nobody to shoot at, or necessarily the ability to shoot.
Not yet.
This fellow, he also moved over so that he could get back in range to shoot at the drop pod, which he failed to do. My psychic phase did not go great. The 1 power didn't manifest, which would be his warp blast.
Yep.
And the other one totally pulled it off. A psychic scream that you denied like 4 times over.
So hard.
Dude, there's so many psychers. Grey Knights, dude.
I threw 13 dice at it.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I have a higher mastery level than him, and I have the Aegis. So I was able to deny on a 4+.
Which you had several of.
I threw 13
I
dice.
didn't even count.
Yeah, threw 13 dice at it, and
That would have been Oogie.
Promptly
Psychic
nailed
Scream,
it.
because it goes off of your leadership.
Yeah.
It's 2d6, and with the, what do you call it? Shadow in the Warp. You are -3, which would have been lovely.
Yeah.
And it worked. Oh, but in the following shooting phase, I did
Yes.
manage to kill all 4 of your missile guys.
yep,
So that was awesome.
that hurt, Chris. That hurt a lot.
That
'cause
was the only thing with Skyfire. Oh, you have... No, the other one died too.
that one
In
missile
fact,
guy, he
Now
died.
that my turn is over, we should blow that up again. Is it every player turn,
It
right?
is, yeah. Let's blow it up.
Awesome.
Is it, or is it at the end of the
I
turn?
thought it was the end of every round, but...
You guys leave a comment. We're gonna let it explode again. Let's see what
Yeah!
happens. Roll a 1.
Okay.
Nope.
We'll
doesn't.
look that rule up, but it's more fun when things go blue.
And I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
So, what do? Movement, psychic, shooting, charge. We did have a combat that
Yes.
failed.
It did.
You managed to get 1 kill on the Overwatch,
I did.
putting you from 8 inches to 10.
Yep.
You know what? I would have made it otherwise.
He would have.
I
He would have rolled it on the.
needed little victory there.
That was huge.
So, there you have it.
It's been a good game.
Yeah, it's
Let's
not quite
see.
over, but it's looking pretty decisive.
Never over.
All right. We'll see you in a minute.
Hey. All right, guys. We're back. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what happened in my turn
3?
3.
Correct.
Yeah. Let's go over. We'll start at movement and just work straight through. We'll start right here. Sergeant hop down, chilling with the librarian. More or less straight posted, camped out. This Dread Knight moved 12 inches back. Took a line of sight on him. They came around the corner.
Everybody's kind of just
him.
clustering to
Right
the
here.
Flyrant.
I wonder why.
Right?
Kind of a threat on the table.
Oh, we're running out of battery. Oh no!
We got this attack squad. Moved 6, ran 4, brought him up to here. I believe I tried to shoot, but I didn't quite pull a line of sight on the storm bolter. This part of the attack squad, they did not move. They simply turned around and tried to take a good bead on this zoanthrope. They nerfed their shooting completely. Before we talk about shooting psychic phase, real quick, guys.
Yeah.
I had a good round of psychic phase. I got off all my psychic powers. Chris did take away one of my force from the
Dread Knight here.
Dread Knight there, but I cast Prescience, Scryer's Gaze, Halberds on the Terminators, Force on the Terminators.
Oof, good thing he's still flying.
Force on the Dread Knight. Chris then, as he said,
That one got denied.
Yeah, denied. He dispelled it. Going into the shooting phase, I think it's pretty clear why I moved here. I poured everything I had into this Flyrant. Caused a couple wounds. I think literally a few wounds.
And I saved on 3s.
Yes, he promptly saved
And
them.
it's that snapshot, man, because he's flying.
It's disheartening. It's frustrating. Taking a lot of the wind out of my sails.
Yeah, you were going strong. You still are.
I still am. It's just I have a huge problem with that being on the table. But he's about to take off, and we'll see what I guess he's going to pick on those guys next round.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
That's the plan.
that's a bummer. He's probably going to take anyway. Yeah, that was it. The idea was to try to ground him, casting Hammerhand and forces, rushing in for the assault. Obviously would have taken care of him easily, but I didn't get him on the ground. So, me not getting him on the ground and not doing anything else, I was unable to score any of my tacos.
No tacos.
So, as it stands right now at the bottom, going in,
Middle of 3.
middle of 3, if you will, the score is my 6
To
to Chris's 2.
Oh, Lord.
So, I mean, I'm still way out in front. I just... Flyer, 2 zoanthropes, and a Carnifex. I got the firepower to deal with it. We'll see.
Okay.
Leave comments, guys.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, everybody. It is now the bottom of turn something.
Bottom of 3.
Mids just did their thing.
Yep.
Let's go quickly over what happened. Okay, the Flyrant. They were trying to surround and attack it. He was right here. He decided to fly away. Fly.
Dipped out.
Actually, I'll just jump ahead real quick to the psychic phase. This little Zoa over here, who just kind of moved out. He's kind of like just slowly making his way towards this little mess, because it doesn't seem like too much of a threat. I guess I should keep hiding in the building. I don't know.
I mean...
Anyway, in the psychic phase, he cast this little like magic power that allowed the Flyrant to shoot and run.
Onslaught, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he... Oh, wait. Is that right? Wrong. This zoanthrope was way too far away. During the psychic phase, the Flyrant was like over here.
Yeah,
and
that
this
one
guy
got
cast it. It's a 24-inch blessing, and so he nailed it, and he zoomed up another... I don't remember.
I got a 24-inch blessing right here.
He has the Feel No Pain.
Correct,
Yeah.
which I didn't cast. I was too busy trying to shoot, and the shooting in psychic phase for me is not doing much. These Grey Knights, dude, and they're all psychic craziness. This game is insane.
They're a tough mother...
I don't even know what to say. Everybody else moving forward, trying to get into the mess. The little cluster of spore bombs that was over here moved up. These guys moved up. They moved up. These guys are still alive. Remember them? They're moving up. There's actually 2 more that didn't really do anything.
They're back in
hanging
there.
out over there. And then so for the psychic phase, what I tried to do after I cast the onslaught for the Flyrant was shoot both a lance blast at him, and I can't remember what happened. Did that go through?
You nerfed.
Okay. And then
You failed your psychic test.
And then the other one over here, which you insanely denied.
I did, all the way.
So, no psychic for me. At least I got to run and shoot. That was cool. And then in the shooting phase, wiped out the last of the 4 guys over here with the Flyrant's twin-linked devourers with the brain-leeched worms.
Yep.
And he's the only shooter. That's it, dude. Everybody else
More
was
or
running.
less, yeah.
Running for it. These guys ran. They're pretty close now. He charged in the assault phase, as did the spore bombs. And you know what? 30 points. Deep striking, they actually paid for themselves. They inflicted 1 wound on the librarian, dude, on the warlord. They went off right here and hit everybody, these 3, but, you know, 2 up save, what are you going to do? So that was lucky. Good deal. Carnifex made it in. Pretty awesome fight going on over here. I thought I would do better, but at least I'm still alive. We are currently locked in combat. I have gone from 4 wounds down to 1. He has gone from 4 wounds down to 2. But just remembered it's the end of my turn, and I need to regenerate one of those wounds on a, I want to say it's a 3+. I'm going to look that up, but let's roll it first. Nice. Even if it's a 4+, I got it. So he's going to pop back up. Also, real quick, when we're talking about not knowing the rules, this little bomb over here, we already did the roll for it. It's supposed to be at the end of the round, not the end of the player turn. So we already we rolled and it nerfed. Nothing happened. We're going to call that good for this time. We'll see you soon. Okay. Yes.
Hi. Welcome back. Okay, no, seriously, that was a little weird. Sorry for being a creeper. I know
you're not.
Low on batteries,
No, you're not.
so we'll haul ass through this.
Yes, and it's low on time.
Okay, so real quick, guys, this is what happened. Not a ton of movement, just a little bit of shuffling. Tac squad shuffled forward a little bit. The librarian and this guy, they came out of their hidey hole.
To kill.
Terminators came around. Dread Knight came up. Really all in preparation for shooting and assaulting. Psychic phase, cast Sorcerer's Gaze nerfed. Not Scryer's
Right.
Gaze nerfed. Cast Force on him.
Ooh.
Chris denied. Cast Sanctuary on 1, 2, 3 units. This unit and this unit have Sanctuary.
Yes, they do.
That was the psychic phase. Shooting phase, not a ton of shooting. They shot from here to here. Tac squad shot at the Zoas. They actually did a wound. Feisty. Don't fuck with Tac squad. Anyway, moving straight into assault. They were already locked.
Carnifex, yes.
Excuse me, I'll hop back. I'm sorry. We killed the Gene Stealers that were right here.
With shooting.
With shooting. Bam, bam. This guy hopped into assault because one of these, both of them went after the.
They roll in bunches, yo.
They ate the Tyranids for breakfast. The other Dread Knight didn't even need to swing.
Yeah, he just held his hammer.
Smoked that ass. And then if we hop over here real quick, the idea was to, at the very least, tie the Zoa up into tar pitting, because Zoas are good tar pit units.
They're good for a living. Not that one.
Alive. But
he had a death wish.
Yeah.
Like Tom Selleck style.
Yeah, I think Chris rolled 2 wounds for saves. Excuse me, he rolled 2s on his save.
Both of them.
To wound.
Dead.
And it killed him. So that was more or less the turn. It was a big turn. I don't think any one of us have. No, I did. I took a taco.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, monster creature.
Big game hunter.
Very nice.
So I took a taco.
Yeah, we haven't been doing a lot of taco-ness.
We haven't. It hasn't been. It's kind of been more like a maelstrom. Or
Eternal War.
Eternal War.
Yeah,
Anyway,
well, that's what everybody likes.
Battery's low. Time is running out.
Right. We will wrap this up pretty quick.
Yep. That was more or less a turn. It was a good turn, and be right back.
Hell yeah. Ho! Hey everybody out there in YouTube land. We're back in the fight. We got the Tyranids, we got the Grey Knights, we got stuff going down. It's not good. I say that every start. Oh, woe is me. You know what though? Last game this happened, it was just a train wreck and I still won. I don't think that's gonna happen now, but
no.
That's okay. So, what do we got? This guy moved.
Yep.
He glided. He's now down with the peons in peasant land. Hopefully we could glance this drop pod to death and I could finally claim this objective. I have 2 tacos for objective 6. I should have gotten at the beginning of the game. But nobody told me asshole drop pods are objective secured. And I don't know why you guys don't explain and hold my hand through this whole game. But that's fine. If that's how you want to be. So, hopefully we can take care of that next round.
I'd rather you not. But
shunt
I mean,
over and kill me.
Yep, I plan on it.
And then we got really pretty minimal movement. These Gene Stealers are still hiding. I'm just going to leave them there. They're holding a nonsense objective. We got Carnifex was killed, as you know.
Yes.
The Zoanthrope backed off a little, tried to fire, but dude, I cannot do anything psychic in this game.
Shut him down
ridiculous.
every time. It's
is-
been
yeah.
hard.
It's great. Good job, Jay.
Grey Knights are boss.
Okay, nice. Hormiguns managed to
Yes.
jump in and
Yes,
get
they
into
did.
combat
Yes,
and
they
killed. How many Terminators did they kill?
They actually killed 0 because I, for some reason, decided to make all of my armor saves.
A
It's
2-up save, it's, you know, it is what it is.
well, it's notorious that I consistently roll 1s for armor saves when fighting my Terminators.
But when you
So,
fight really easy, squishy guys, you just roll it like
Yeah.
a man.
yeah, like
And
a
then
boss.
6 Hormiguns went down. We are fearless because of the synapse of the Zoanthrope and therefore locked in combat. So, keeping it quick, keeping it moving. We're almost done. We're going to roll right now. I'm not going to worry about tacos because I didn't finish
Okay.
it. We're down to what, like 3 apiece? Maybe 2 this coming round?
Yeah, I think we're down to 2.
And we're going to roll to see if the game ends.
Yeah.
So, what is that? On a 2
Actu-
or a 1?
Chris, could we see if this blows up real quick?
Oh, that's my turn, isn't it? Yeah, we're
Yep.
definitely going to do that.
So on a 1, let me see a 1.
Nope.
Nope.
I wanted to see it too. At
was
this
a
point,
5.
I would have been happy for some more mayhem.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's
end of the game.
on a.
I want to say on a 3 it continues.
Is it a 3
which
plus it goes on? I think that sounds right.
We can look it up. We're so great, guys. Don't you love us?
Yeah, lots
We
of
know all the
rules.
rules. Hey, you got to be a lawyer to play this game.
Leave a comment.
Yeah, leave lots of comments.
Yeah,
Tell your friends.
yeah.
So here we go. We got
That's
a
a
5.
5.
It's going on.
Definitely
either
going
way.
on. Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
All right, guys.
That's right. Hello. We were going to qualify this next bout of filming with the fact that we didn't film the last, like the end of your turn, I think?
Yeah, because we're running low on battery.
Yeah, our camera's, it's actually...
Still low on battery.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to make this quick. Our camera's almost dead. You didn't miss much.
No.
Stuff happened. These guys were still having their combat. The Hormiguns actually wound up out of range to continue their combat with the Terminators. They had to re-move in and re-attack and re-overwatch, and that overwatch actually killed them. He
Yes.
rolled 5 6s for his overwatch.
I sure did.
Unbelievable.
Indeed. It was good. It's a good feeling.
You rolled 5 6s in Overwatch.
I did.
And then 4
yeah.
of those caused wounds, which there were only 4 dudes left. And all,
got 'em.
all over.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Zoa and the Knight are still squaring
Long
off.
combat.
Nobody can hurt anybody. 3-up save, dude. You gotta love it.
Yep.
These guys are just chilling. Those guys down here are just chilling. You don't have to film that. They're just the Gene Stealers. And
They've been there for like 4
Librarian.
turns.
Yeah.
Still
Dan's
here.
been there the entire game.
this game is weird, man.
I
It's
think
had a lot of strange
This
issues.
was.
Yeah, I was really hoping to mop this up, even though I might have been able to jump in and score the objective and get my 2 points. Not that it would have mattered at this point, but just as a, like for the principle of the thing, I wanted to kill all these bastards. Psychic Scream took out 2 of the Marines.
Yep.
The round of shooting from the Hive Tyrant took out the drop pod,
Yep.
but I wasn't able to get the last little bit. As well as all of his shooting from the pod, the Marines, and this lovely Dread Knight over
I think
here.
caused 2.
We're unable to take down the Hive Tyrant, even though he's gliding now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2 wounds out of 4 is still pretty good.
Toughness 6, man. Toughness 6 makes
hard.
it
What's
really.
what's the baby carrier armed with?
Baby carrier has even the this one's not WYSIWYG. It's what is it? It's a heavy side cannon and
A hammer.
a hammer.
Side cannon's only strength 6.
Side cannon. That heavy
Strength
side
7.
cannon is strength 7.
Okay, so you're running on 4s, but still,
So I'm winning on 4s.
It's-
On 3s.
still,
Threes.
he
Yeah, I'm winning on 3s, not 4s.
hard to kill, pest.
Indeed.
Yes.
So, there you have it, man. We rolled off. Game ended on a 2. Jason clearly won. I want to say you had 7 points to my...
I had,
you
yes.
got Line Breaker.
Yep.
And what? You
So-
didn't kill the Warlord. You got First Blood.
Yep.
A bunch
Yep.
of tacos. It was great.
It was awesome. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, good game, guys, and great videos. It looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, they're okay.
Yep. Watch all of our games. Like if you like. Leave comments.
Like anyway.
Please subscribe. Check out our website, Batrep, Sector